Maybe you forget about me, maybe you forget it all, but I can't hide blind tonight. You find me still inside. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly home for CHIKARA's brand of pro wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker, and ladies and gentlemen, Season 13 was a very difficult time for everyone here at CHIKARA, but few had a harder time than former GEKIDO member assailANT. We're going to take a look at a clip right here from Ashes as assailANT had a tougher day than he thought when he was heading to the Wrestle Factory to train.
What are you doing? What?
Let's finish what we started.
You demented? No. That's not how it goes. Seriously? You know how hard I had to work to finally gain acceptance here? Let alone respect. This is what we wanted all along, wasn't it?
No! What we wanted was to destroy CHIKARA and what they stood for. All of it. Every ridiculous trace of it. We would show the world its dark underbelly and watch as it burned to the ground. Finding acceptance was just the first step. Now we finish it. Let them all feel the heat of our rage.
I don't think so. Get this out of the ring. Oh, and this? Ha. You can take that with you too.
You can't be this stupid.
No, it's the smartest thing I've ever done.
Look me in the eye. Your Christ is a faithful past. Remember what you are. When the last pillar falls, you deserve to be standing with us, Frank, or else the flood will wash you away.
A combustible confrontation at the Wrestle Factory, but an even more combustible confrontation took place at National Pro Wrestling Day. As the flood came pouring in, they demanded to know where assailANT stood. His foot told the tale.
It's time to come home. Come on.
There you have it, Chikara fans. assailANT making his decision, solidifying himself as a full-fledged member of the colony. And it was even bestowed on him by silverANT and fireANT that he take on the lineage and tradition by stepping into the boots of workerANT. And now, the colony's stronger than ever with fireANT, silverANT, and workerANT. They go into trios action at You Only Live Twice with their long-time hated rivals, the Colony Extreme Force.
He has fireANT right where he wants him. Oh, I spoke too soon. fireANT flips through, lands on his feet. Answers with a fireman carry. Nip up to his feet, and the Chikarmi are on their feet as well. Missile assailANT in the colony corner. Quick and fast and furious. Spinning splash there, nicely done by the colony.
Great triple team action there. Ooh. Caught him from behind. Both teams just know so much about each other's movesets and tactics, and strategies. Ooh.
Oh, sure. The Colony Extreme Force were created as a, in my opinion, a cheap and crass commercial way to cash in on the success of the colony. Come out with their flashing accessories and their fancy gear that has fur and other things on them.
Galoob, I believe, was the corporation partly involved with their merchandising. Was right, Galoob?
I remember Tonka. I remember they made the GoBots.
Maybe it was Tonka.
Remco.
Remco.
Wisely here, the members of Colony Extreme Force turning their attention to the least experienced member of the colony in workerANT. Previously assailANT, part of the GEKIDO, who are now firmly ensconced in Jimmy Jacobs' flood. Look at that! There are no slouches, this Colony Extreme Force. I just don't agree with the way they go about carrying themselves in the professional wrestling ring, both in their look and some of their underhanded tactics, but they're all very accomplished professional wrestlers.
Right, and although some would call them possibly a ripoff of the colony, I would call them a tribute group. A loving tribute.
Like cyanide and poison?
Exactly.
The assault stomp here by Missile assailANT is all about branding. They're always saying their name as much as you can.
A dainty stomp.
Hopefully it gets stuck in your head like a bad song or something.
5 minutes.
What do they have in mind here? Triple team. Dan Yost really needs to do something about getting one or two of these men out of the ring. workerANT here now trying to fight into his own corner, but he is just dragged back into the Extreme Force corner.
Oh, bridge.
Makes the
tag, yes.
GreenANT now scaling to the top rope. A vision in silver, green and gold. Attacks with a missile drop kick. Arctic Rescue Ant is kicked right in the back of the leg, right in the back of the head. GreenANT is taking on the entirety of the Colony Extreme Force.
Wowie zowie!
Springboards in with the DDT. Nicely done by GreenANT, but keep your eye. Arctic Rescue Ant going up top. Bobby Eaton like with that leg drop. Beautifully done. Now fireANT up top himself. High cross 95 scores. Not the legal man, not going for the cover.
You got him.
Yahtzee kick, fireANT, round and round he goes. Into the DDT again. fireANT has been a competitor for over 8 years, Mantis. We're old. I remember when he was just a young ant.
Speak for yourself, Chikarson. I found the fountain of youth.
Oh boy! Ponce de Leon owes you a debt of gratitude, sir.
I'll be like to see that later.
You'll sell anything, won't you, man?
Whoa!
Fire Ant up and over. Very innovative escape there.
Oh, Sisters of Mercy!
There you have it, the Colony taking on their longtime rivals, the Colony Extreme Force. Of course, the Colony Extreme Force, card-carrying members of the villain supergroup, The Flood. And I have a feeling that these ant hills are going to be crossing paths as we go forward in Season 14. Ladies and gentlemen, in Canada, if you are in Quebec, we're going to be in Quebec City on Saturday night and then in Montreal on Sunday. So all you Quebecers, get out there and support Chikara as we're live in your area. I'm talking to you, PCO. And I will be right back here next week for another edition of The Go-Go.